Searching for a right spouse is also like what, like I said before, is also like what interviewing a job applicant. Of course, maybe perhaps you might not be an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur. You might not be an entrepreneur, but I'm sure if maybe you have a 9 to 5 job, most likely, I'm so sure, for every job you have done, you saw the advert, or maybe someone told you about it. Oh, there's a job opening here. You submitted your CV. Now, when you submitted your CV, the company owner did not just call you and give you the job. What did they do? They called you for an interview. And if you're an entrepreneur like me, if you have a job opening in your company, what do? You call. When people submit CVs to you, you don't just look at the CVs and say, "Oh, this person is highly qualified. Let's employ him." No, you call him or her, or you invite the applicant to come to your office. Or if you are a job applicant, you are invited to come to the company's office. And what happens there on the interview day? They want to find out if the CV you have submitted, it correlates with whom you are. They want to find out if, you say you have a distinction, or you have a first class or a second class, or whatever it is, or you have these skills or you have that skills, you put them in your CV. They want to interview. They want to find out if actually you have your CV matches who you are. They want to know you. They want to know you better. That's why there's a job interview. It's the same way with marriage. You don't just. I find out these days, people what happen once they get engaged to somebody, or somebody proposes to them, as the case may be. They feel that that's all. They don't need to. They don't. They feel that that's the final. No, that's not the final. That's not the final thing. If someone has proposed to you, or you have proposed to somebody, and both of you have agreed to say, okay, let's start a relationship, let's start a courtship, you need to interview that person. You need to check out and find out this person that I felt,